There's a postcard picture in my mind of a place that's gentle and so kind, where the mountains meet the deep blue sea. Live inside a Rio reverie. Sugarloaf is standing tall, I can hear the rhythm call, even in my dreams. Rio reverie, soft and sweet and slow, where the tropical flowers always grow. A state of mind, a way to be, drifting in a Rio reverie. The cafe vibe is global, so they say, but my heart is miles and miles away, in a land of samba and of sun, where the music never is quite done. Rio reverie, soft and sweet and slow, where the tropical flowers always grow. A state of mind, a way to be, drifting in a Rio reverie. Take the feeling home with you tonight, bathed in golden, warm and soft lamplight. The spirit travels anywhere you go, just let the bossa nova rhythm flow. Where the tropical flowers always grow. A state of mind, a way to be, drifting in a Rio reverie. No paperwork, no ringing phone, just the cobblestones and the sea foam. A lazy cat sleeping on the wall has no worry at all. The city breathes a sigh of relief, stealing time like a quiet thief. It's a Sunday in Rio, sweet and slow, where the bougainvillea flowers grow, watching the people passing by underneath the open sky. The sound of samba down the street, a drum that echoes a heartbeat. We share a pastry and a glance There's nothing left to say, just the guitar and the view, and the quiet joy of being with you. It's a Sunday in Rio, sweet and slow, where the bougainvillea flowers grow, watching the people passing by underneath the open sky. A sudden shower from the tropical sky, running for cover, staying dry. Inside the cafe, it's warm and dim, watching the water fill the brim of the flower pots outside the door. Rhythm tapping on the floor, it's the samba of the rain, washing clean the window pane. Up the pressure from the clouds above, a cozy shelter that we love. The conversation turns to whispers low, nowhere else we need to go. The smell of roasted beans and earth, a quiet moment of rebirth. It's the samba of the rain, washing clean the window pane. At the crashing from the clouds above, a cozy shelter that we love. Let it pour, let it fall, we don't mind it, not at all. The world outside is blurred and gray, but in here it's a bright holiday. It's the samba of the rain, washing clean the window pane. Of the passion from the clouds above, a cozy shelter that we love. Stops, the birds start chirping, music fades. The wicker chair, tasting all the salt inside the air. Your voice is low, a murmur in the shade, discussing all the plans we never made. The waiter brings a candle for the dark, even though the sun still leaves its mark. It's romantic in a casual kind of way. Salty air and sweet talk on your lips, watching how the distant sailing ships disappear into the navy blue. I am only focused here on you, my love. Words are flowing easy like the wine. I like the way your hand is holding mine. No pressure to be clever or be smart. We're speaking from the bottom of the heart. Salty air and sweet talk on your lips, watching how the distant sailing ships disappear into the navy blue. I am only focused here on you, my love. The evening wraps around us like a shawl. We don't have to leave this place at all. Let the stars come out to see the view. Salty air and sweet talk on your lips, watching how the distant sailing ships disappear into the navy blue. I am only focused here on you, my The shadows lengthen on the promenade. The sun begins its slow and grand cascade. Everything turns to amber and to rose, a quiet magic that the ocean knows. Temperature dropping just a degree, a cool breeze coming off the sea. It whispers on your skin. Golden hour waves crashing at our feet, where the skyline and the water meet. A painting made of light before the velvet night. Everything is calm, everything is right. reflection shimmering on window panes, erasing all the memories of rains. Your silhouette against the burning sky. We watch the sailboat slowly drifting by. Golden hour waves crashing at our feet, where the skyline and the water meet. A painting made of light before the velvet night. Everything is calm, everything is right. Don't blink or you might miss the spark before the azure turns to dark. This moment is a gift to keep before the city falls asleep. Golden hour waves crashing at our feet, where the skyline and the water meet. A painting made of light before the velvet night. Everything is calm, everything is right. Lean across the table, say it low. Words that only you and I should know. The cafe noise is just a distant hum, waiting for the evening stars to come. Your eyes reflect the ocean blue, a deeper shade, a truer hue. Silence speaks so loud, softly spoken in the seaside air. Moments like this are fragile and rare. No need to shout above the waves. It's the quiet love that saves, softly spoken. A touch of hands upon the linen white, bathed in the softness of the fading light. We watch the people passing on the street from our hidden, comfortable seat. Softly spoken in the seaside air. Moments like this are fragile and rare. No need to shout above the waves. It's the quiet love that saves, softly spoken. Let the others rush and run. Our day has only just begun. In this corner, calm and dim, we act on every gentle wind. Softly spoken in the seaside air. Moments like this are fragile and is turning amber on the sand. I'm tracing out the lines upon your hand. The shadows stretch and dance along the street, where the water and the pavement meet. Everything is golden for a while, catching the reflection of your smile. The day is folding up its paper wings. Golden hour shadows playing tricks on us, leaving behind the noise and all the fuss. It's a watercolor painting come to life, cutting through the tension like a knife. Just the glow. The fishermen are pulling in their nets, no time for hesitation or regrets. The cool breeze starts to whisper in the pond. Everything is beautiful and calm. Golden hour shadows playing tricks on us, leaving behind the noise and all the fuss. It's a watercolor painting come to life, cutting through the tension like a knife. Just the glow. Still before it fades, as the sun descends behind the shades. Orange turns to violet, then to blue. Golden hour shadows playing tricks on us, leaving behind the noise and all the fuss. It's a watercolor painting come to life, cutting through the tension like a knife. Just the glow. Streaks across a canvas wide. There is nowhere for the moon to hide. The silhouette of mountains in the back, fading slowly into velvet black. The lights begin to twinkle on the hill. The city has a beauty when it's still, or quiet as it ever gets down here. Look at the painted sky above the sea, a masterpiece for everyone to see. Changing colors every single beat, above the busy corners of the street it shines. Reflections dance upon the water's skin. A new nightlife is ready to begin, but we are happy watching from afar, wishing on the very first bright star. Look at the painted painted sky above the sea, a masterpiece for everyone to see. Changing colors every single beat, above the busy corners of the street, it shines. Fade, but the feeling stays in the rhythm of these lazy days. Look at the painted sky above the sea, a masterpiece for everyone to see. Changing colors every single beat, above the busy corners of the street, it shines. Looking out where the water meets the air, a line of blue that stretches everywhere. The ships are tiny dots of white, disappearing into the light. Thoughts dissolve like sugar in tea, setting the heavy spirit free. Azure horizon calling my name, every day different but always the same. Endless potential in a shade of blue, a masterful painting, a breathtaking view. The conversation flows like wine, your hand is resting close to mine. We talk of travel and distant lands, while holding the present in our hands. Azure horizon calling my name, every day different but always the same. Endless potential in a shade of blue, a masterful painting, a breathtaking view. Start a mirror for the open heart, infinity within a gaze, lost in the beautiful haze. Azure horizon calling my name, every day different but always the same. it stretches everywhere. The ships are tiny dots of white, disappearing into the light. Thoughts dissolve like sugar in tea, setting the heavy spirit free. Azure horizon calling my name, every day different but always the same. Endless potential in a shade of blue, a masterful painting, a breathtaking view. The conversation flows like wine. Your hand is resting close to mine. We talk of travel and distant lands while holding the present in our hands. Azure horizon calling my name, every day different but always the same. Endless potential in a shade of blue, a masterful painting, a breathtaking view. Where does it end? Where does it start? A mirror for the open heart. Infinity within a gaze, lost in the beautiful haze. Azure horizon calling my name, every day different but always the same. Endless potential in a shade of blue, a masterful painting, a breathtaking view. The shadows lengthen on the promenade. The sun begins its slow and grand cascade. Everything turns to amber and to rose, a quiet magic that the ocean knows. Temperature dropping just a degree, a cool breeze coming off the sea. It whispers on your skin, golden hour waves crashing at our feet, where the skyline and the water meet, a painting made of light before the velvet night. Everything is calm, everything is right. Reflection shimmering on window panes, erasing all the memories of rains. Your silhouette against the burning sky, we watch the sailboats slowly drifting by. crashing at our feet, where the skyline and the water meet, a painting made of light before the velvet night. Everything is calm, everything is right. Don't blink or you might miss the spark before the azure turns to dark. This moment is a gift to keep before the city falls asleep. Golden hour waves crashing at our feet, where the skyline and the water meet, a painting made of light before the velvet night. Everything is calm, everything is right. The day is done, the umbrella's folded tight. We welcome in the velvet of the night. The moon is hanging like a silver pearl, shining down on this side of the world. The cafe lights are glowing warm and gold, a story of the summer to be told. We order one last drink before we go, dancing to the moonlight bossa beat. The pavement still is warm beneath our feet, swaying in the shadows of the palm. Everything is musical and calm tonight. A couple dances slow upon the deck, a gentle kiss upon her slender neck. The music is the soundtrack to their love, blessed by all the stars that shine above. Dancing to the moonlight bossa beat, the pavement still is warm beneath our feet, swaying in the shadows of the palm. Everything is musical and calm tonight. The ocean sings a lullaby to sleep, promise that the summer night will keep. Dancing to the moonlight bossa beat, the pavement still is warm beneath our feet, swaying in the shadows of the palm. Everything is musical and calm tonight. 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 walks by with a confident stride, nothing in the world to hide. A wide-brimmed hat and sunglasses on, like a queen of the Amazon. Everybody turns to see her casual mystery. The girl with the sun hat passing by, catching every single eye. She moves like a song on the radio. Where she's going nobody knows. She stops to read a menu board without speaking a single word, then smiles at something in the air, wind tangling in her hair. The girl with the sun hat passing by, catching every single eye. She moves like a song on the radio. Where she's going nobody knows. Is she famous? Is she shy? Or just enjoying the blue sky? A muse for every poet here before she starts to disappear. The girl with the sun hat passing by, catching every single eye. She moves like a song on the radio. Where she's going nobody knows. Sunlight spills across the wooden floor. The city's waking up outside my door. The scent of roasted beans sits in the air. I haven't got a worry or a care. The waves are crashing softly down the street, a rhythm for the shuffling of feet. The morning haze is lifting from the bay. Just a morning espresso in the sea. Nothing else that calls for you and me. Watching how the world begins to flow, moving in a bossa nova slow. The waiter smiles and wipes the table clean. The greenest palm trees that I've ever seen. A paper airplane gliding on the wind, remembering exactly where we've been. Just a morning espresso in the sea. else that calls for you and me. Watching how the world begins to flow, moving in a bossa nova slow. Just a shadow on the wall. Here we have no reason to stand tall, just recline. Just a morning espresso and the sea. Nothing else that calls for you and me. Watching how the world begins to flow, moving in a bossa nova slow. The line between the water and the sky is blurring as the daylight says goodbye. The purple hues are mixing with the gray, the final breath of a lovely day. Lanterns lighting one by one. Now that the work of day is done, the mood is velvet soft, velvet horizon stretching far and wide, with you right here sitting by my side. The air is cooling, sweet and salt combined, leaving all the stress far behind. Velvet horizon. The music shifts to something slow and deep, the secrets that the ocean wants to keep. A candle flickers in a glass jar. We make a wish upon the first bright star. Velvet horizon stretching far and wide, with you right here sitting by my side. The air is cooling, sweet and salt combined, leaving all the stress far behind. Velvet horizon. Night is pulling up the sheet to cover up the busy streets. Embrace the dark, embrace the calm, like a soothing heat.